Hi everyone, and thank you for joining our Agrimaster tutorial today. We'll be going through how to view, close and reopen current business activity statement in Agrimaster. So let's jump right in. As usual, we'll start by going into Cashbook, Reports, Tax Reports, and then there we are. So assuming you've obviously gone through each one of these reports that are available, so the ones in gray are not because those taxes are not turned on in the file. The ones that are dark in black are the ones that are turned on the top. And then finally we've got in bold letters, we've got BAS, which is a total of all of these, whichever taxes are turned on, and also based on the frequency. So as we can already see on this file, the BAS is only going to be for wages tax because that's the only one that's due in January. So unless I bring it all the way to March, which is when, so I can see my withholding tax, my GST, my fuel tax, all of these are quarterly, and my wages is monthly. That's January, rest of them are January to March. So when I run my BAS, it'll only let me close, when I close it, it'll only let me close wages up till March. And then in March, it'll let me close all three of them. All right, so let's start by opening our BAS. So these two tabs here, one is to view. So this is an option where you print it, you run your report, you do your reconciliation, you fix anything that needs fixing, and then you print it. Once you're very sure that you're happy with everything and you want to report this to the ATO, you go and report it, and that's when you go and close it after you've done the reporting, or even before you've done the reporting, but you just need to do them next to each other. ATO reporting and Agrimaster reporting. Okay, starting from BAS, view and print. So click on that. We know that we're doing January, and we know we are doing wages only. These are just normal reminders, so you can quickly read them. Basically, most of the time, these reminders are just going to be, this is a draft. You want to check before you open it. Yep, I don't have any error. So my total wages and salaries for this month are that, and amount withheld for wages and salaries, which is W2, is 4170. That's my PAYG. So I'm happy with this. It's only for January. So press the green tick, and now I'm ready to close it. So when you're ready to close your BAS, just press the green tick. Go again. It's just a reminder, so you can just either bypass it or address the reminder and do what the software is telling you, and same numbers, but this time it's slightly different. So when I go and close it, it's going to take me to this page where it's asking me, do you want to create a transaction for this BAS? So either I can create that as a transaction if I'm going to pay them as a direct debit or through my bank, or I can create an EFT, which I can clear. So the amount right here with all the distributions, so it's telling me it's for wages, and I can just put that to EFT, or I can just code this payment as well. I can just put a number to it for accounts payable, or I can just put it as a transaction. You can just select this if you want the Cashbook to create the transaction for you, if you want the Agrimaster to create the transaction for you in your Cashbook or in your EFT. If you don't want to create these transactions, say you want to deal with it afterwards once you've done your checks and balances and manually create it or import it from your CSV, then you can also go do not create transaction. As soon as you do that, it gives you another option. It's just another check. You're sure that you're closing your January 2024 PAYG. Yes, and that's it. My BAS done. As you can see, I moved to February, and same. I can do the same with February. Just run those checks and balances. Once I'm happy with it, I can go view and then go close. I just want to show you quickly the last one. Again, run through all these. Make sure you've got the right name, you've got the right bank account. This is drop down with all the bank accounts, and also if you want to set up EFT codes, you can go in there. Now I'm finally into March, which is basically all my transactions. So if I go in this BAS, it'll have everything because my Cashbook is not closed for these months. That's why it's giving me that error saying that you need to close your Cashbook. Basically, this is how you view and close your BAS, and this is how you create transactions in your Cashbook or not create transactions, or you can do an EFT. Now we'll just quickly have a look and say, suppose I close them very quickly and I want to reopen them because I've realized I made a mistake. I can just go in here. It says open previous period. So obviously, either if you already know which one you have to open, you can just this is for your wages, so I know that this is the current period and previous period was February. Press the green tick. February, you want to reopen the tax deducted? Yes. And because there was no withholding tax in February, see, it's gonna give me these options here. That the last one was in December. Do you want to open your withholding for December? Which we don't want to do. Okay, got that. And then now I'm back in February. Now if I go back open again and do the same with wages, it'll tell me I'll go back to January where I started. Or if I click on these, it'll give me the December one. So this is how you open your BAS, and also this is how you close and view your BAS. Very, very powerful tool. You can use it to a lot of efficiency, and it can save you a lot of time, and it can give you very, very clear reporting. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you need more information, please have a look at our help articles or book one-on-one consulting and training session with our team. All the links are in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day.